Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be about the back carriage of the forwarder. I'm gonna figure out how big and how I'm going to build the frame for the back carriage so everything fits inside. So it's gonna be some cutting of pipes, square pipes, and figure out the length and everything and try to fit it in between. And I also got the hands of an engine I hope to be able to use on this project. It's a Kubota V3300. It's a big engine, weighs more than 300 kilos. The output of it is about 39 horsepower as it is now on 1500 RPMs. And you can of course increase the RPMs and get more horsepower out of it, and you can also put a turbo on it, but I will come back to that one at the end of the video. So let's start. I have this big pipe that I have to cut in two, and I'm not sure quite how I'm gonna do this. It's 15 and almost 2 meters long. If I remember correct, it's 193. And I have to cut it in two to be able to make adjustment beam for the back carriage. So that's what I'm going to do now, cut it in two. So one pipe is a little bit smaller than, or shorter than the other one, and that's just a little bit, but it's gonna be inside the other one. So as you can see, a little bit shorter than the other one. This differential here is turning on this one with a hydraulic motor. But if I'm getting stuck or something, one of those are going to stand still. And then it's hard to get loose from the mud and stuff in the woods. So my plan is to lock them together somehow. And my thought is that I'm putting this one there. And then I'm putting a small carriage of some sort with a new set, two of this, that are pushed with this electrical actuator. So it's gonna push them from here into there and then lock them with a rod. So they are turning exactly the same. And that's my thought anyhow. If it's gonna work, I'm not so sure, but that's the best I could come up with. So I will build it like that and try, and if it doesn't work in the future, I have to modify it. So here is the hydraulic motor. It's gonna drive this one, and it's gonna go on each axle out to each bogie here. And as you can see, it's quite tight here. I'm also gonna have to have some brake discs and brake pistons and pads and everything in between here on both sides. So I'm able to actually brake this. If a hose goes to this one and I lose all the capability to the hydraulic motor, there's nothing to stop me downhill. So I need some brakes as well, so I actually can brake the whole carriage. So it's gonna be tight, but hopefully it fits. Inside this square tube, I'm gonna have this hydraulic piston. And on the outside here, I'm gonna modify the same square tube that I have to clamp around this one, so I can actually lengthen the whole carriage so it fits to the trees that I'm gonna take home. So that I can do with the hydraulic. I can make it longer or shorter, the whole back carriage. That's the plan. And this is the front of the back carriage. Inside here is the hydraulic cylinder I was showing you earlier. And then we have this T-section where the fence is going to be. And then the mounting plate for the crane. So, and then this bending section is coming here for the front carriage. So this is the front part of the back carriage with the hydraulic cylinder that pushes this rod inside this one. So I can lengthen the back carriage here. So I have some grinding to do and a lot of welding, but this is the idea of the back carriage. And then, of course, at the same height, there's coming one bogie like this on each side of the back carriage, and one bogie like that on the front carriage when I build that one. So you get an idea. Then the wheels on the outside of this. I just bought this engine, very cheap. It's a Kubota V3300, and it has been standing as a genset on a ship, but the ship went down and the engine room was filled with seawater. So this engine has been drowned, but they took it up quite quick. I have been putting some 556 on those bolts, so that's what you see there. It's quite rusty everywhere where the seawater has been coming, but it looks very nice where it hasn't been rusting. And they have been doing some first aid on this one, changing the oil, and they have been starting it as well. So it has been started after it was getting up from the sea again. So yes, if you look here, this is the oil pan, and the oil is very nice. So I have a hope that I can use this engine for my project. I have to rebuild it a little bit because this one has been used on a boat. So instead of a normal exhaust manifold, here is a special edition where the heat exchange is done as well. So the water system from the engine is going into this box, and then they are pumping seawater through here, I believe, and comes out here, and the heat exchange is done inside here. So it's like a radiator, but done for the sea. So I have to take it apart, and I'm not a mechanic, but as I said, I got it so cheap, so I couldn't refuse to try to use this one. It's a 4-cylinder Kubota engine, and it's put up on 1500 RPMs. You see this set screw. I believe that one is the one that put it in 1500, and it gives out about 39 horsepower on 1500 RPMs. I have seen the same engine and the engine curve, and it says that 2800 RPMs gives a lot more horsepower. So and you can equip this one with a turbo as well. They have the same engine in a turbo version, and then I get more horsepower as well. So I will try to take this one apart, and if something have to be changed or sandblasted, like this wheel, it have to be sandblasted at least. Also I will do that and maybe change things if they are gone, and try to use this one in my project. So I'm quite happy. Thank you for watching this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I see you next time. Thank you.